No, you and your son is some. You the biggest out of all of them. You a big. That's why you was a big, right? You a. You a little.
Chaos has officially erupted as shocking news explodes across boxing. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios randomly crossed paths at the airport. Words were exchanged, tensions instantly boiled over, and the confrontation turned heated before Ryan Garcia completely lost control and attacked Mario Barrios in a moment that stunned everyone watching.
What you mean? We can do it right here. We can do it right here. We can do it right the fuck here. We can do it right the fuck here. We can do it right here.
Lomachenko praises how Ryan Garcia has evolved from a young kid into a fighter with real power, speed, and ring IQ. Yet moments like the airport incident show that maturity outside the ring still raises serious doubts. Talent is undeniable, but discipline remains the real question.
Now it's different. Now he is like a professional boxer. Then I sparred with Ryan Garcia. He was a kid, but now he has a power. He has a boxing professional experience, speed.
Terence Crawford reacts angrily to the Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios airport confrontation and slams the behavior as clown antics. He clearly hates fighters creating drama outside the ring. That reaction adds even more pressure on Ryan Garcia, while Mario Barrios looks like the calmer professional.
You told him, because I know he was trying to get some antics towards you, and it didn't get to you.
No, I just told him about himself. He know what I said, but he got to stop being a clown, you know? Like, everybody not with the clown antics and things like that just because he want to sell a fight. It's cool to sell a fight.
Adam Smith admits expectations were always high and people believed a top fighter would find a way to win no matter what. That same expectation now surrounds Ryan Garcia, but the airport chaos changes everything. Instead of calm confidence, questions about discipline and focus are taking center stage before the fight even begins.
Doing things we don't expect him to do, right? Okay, he was favored to win. Most of us thought he'd find a way.
Ryan Garcia claims he thrives under pressure and knows exactly how he responds to adversity. Those words now feel risky after losing control at the airport. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios gains psychological momentum as the calmer and more composed fighter heading into a tense showdown.
Anything to myself, I proved it to everybody else. I know what I'm going to do when adversity comes. Straight up, I know what I'm going to do, I know how I'm going to respond.
Tim Bradley openly questions Ryan Garcia's recent form and warns that a repeat performance could be disastrous. That warning hits even harder after the confrontation drama. Mario Barrios suddenly looks like the fighter entering camp with clarity, hunger, and fewer distractions surrounding the biggest fight of his career.
A guy like Garcia, you know, his last performance wasn't that great. I expect him to have a better performance this time around. You know, he gonna need to have a better performance, because if he brings that type of performance into the ring with Barrios.
Ryan Garcia promises to silence the noise and make a statement at 147. Ironically, the airport incident has only made the noise louder than ever. Instead of confidence, critics now see pressure and frustration building, while Mario Barrios quietly prepares to prove his point inside the ring.
So I'm here just to, you know, settle that noise a little bit and just really show everybody that when I'm at my, you know, best, that I could really do damage to anybody at 147. So, you know, I'm here to make a statement. That's really what it's about. I'm here to make a statement.
Terence Crawford brutally calls out clown antics and makes it clear boxing should stay professional. That reaction perfectly reflects the wider boxing world after the confrontation. The spotlight now shines harshly on Ryan Garcia, while Mario Barrios keeps earning respect for staying locked in on the fight.
What is it that you told him? Because I know he was trying to get some antics towards you, and it didn't get to you.
No, I just told him about himself. He know what I said, but he got to stop being a clown, you know? Like, everybody not with the clown antics and things like that just because he want to sell a fight. It's cool to sell a fight.
Eddie Hearn openly explains how emotions explode when lines are crossed and why fighters react when things turn personal. That explanation perfectly mirrors what happened between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios at the airport. Yet there is a huge difference between understandable emotion and losing control in public before fight night. This situation adds pressure and scrutiny on Ryan Garcia, while Mario Barrios continues to benefit from looking composed and professional. The mental battle now becomes just as important as the physical one, and the spotlight is getting harsher by the day.
Your buttons, when someone shoves you like that, when someone starts talking about your mum, no man, like, look, I'm a complete pussy, right? If you start talking about my mum and all this other stuff, I'm going to have a pop at you. I can't fight it, but I don't care, I'll have a right go. And you're talking about the world heavyweight champion. If you start talking to him like that, if you shove him like that, he's going to react.
Frank Warren shuts the situation down bluntly and reminds everyone that real business happens inside the ring. His words feel like a direct message to Ryan Garcia after the airport chaos. Fans want drama, but promoters want control and professionalism before a major event. Mario Barrios now looks like the fighter respecting the sport, while Ryan Garcia risks turning attention away from his boxing. That contrast keeps shifting public opinion and raises serious questions about discipline, maturity, and who is truly locked in for war on fight night.
Well, this is not a gang fight. You know, the only two have been fighting are the boxers and save it for the night. They don't get paid. They don't get paid to fight before the fight.
Johnny Nelson raises serious concerns about safety and consequences when things spiral out of control before a fight. His warning highlights how risky these confrontations can become for the sport and the fighters involved. Suddenly, this is bigger than hype and headlines because commissions and officials now pay attention. Ryan Garcia finds himself under intense scrutiny, while Mario Barrios continues building quiet momentum. The narrative keeps shifting toward discipline versus chaos, and fans are starting to question which fighter is truly focused on the task ahead.
This morning, man, to make the way how he's done it, you know, on the morning of a fight, it's just wrong. It's dangerous, and the board are now in a situation where they think shit. So I don't know how they're going to.
Liam Goff brings uncertainty into the conversation and shows how quickly rumors and concerns spread in boxing. Injuries, tension, and drama all start stacking up and turning the build-up into chaos. For Ryan Garcia, this only increases pressure and expectation, while Mario Barrios benefits from staying quiet and focused. The fight narrative keeps becoming more unpredictable, and the mental stress surrounding Ryan Garcia continues to grow. Every headline now adds more weight to his shoulders before he even steps into the ring.
I almost suffered some sort of ankle injury. Maybe I was just, seeing things with that one. But he is injured. It's not really specifying. I don't know why. I'm sure I saw it was ankle, but maybe not. Maybe I was just saying.
Eddie Hearn admits the situation is difficult and uncertain, which perfectly sums up the chaos surrounding this fight. The build-up has shifted from simple hype to real tension and unpredictability. Ryan Garcia now carries the pressure of proving he can stay focused after the airport incident, while Mario Barrios continues to gain respect for staying composed. Momentum in boxing is powerful, and right now the psychological edge appears to be slowly swinging toward Mario Barrios as the fight draws closer.
Dubois, we'll see what happens, but that's for them to overcome now, and it's a very difficult situation.
Frank Warren paints the picture of chaos behind the scenes and how incidents like this send shockwaves through the entire boxing machine. Promoters, broadcasters, and fans all feel the tension when things spiral outside the ring. This is no longer simple hype because real business gets affected and pressure builds across the event. Ryan Garcia suddenly looks like the center of unwanted disruption, while Mario Barrios continues to look like the professional quietly waiting for fight night. These moments shape public perception and mental momentum in ways that cannot be ignored. The fight is becoming bigger, messier, and far more emotional before the first bell even rings.
People direct and then make a decision if he's out.
Okay. When did you first learn about this fight?
Very late this afternoon.
Okay, so it's been a stressful day.
To say the least. For the fighters as well. It's a shame for the fighters, for everybody involved. TV companies, and more importantly for the fans. Riyadh season, His Excellency, everybody involved with this. We're all gutted, but what can you do?
Adam Smith admits the uncomfortable truth that controversy often makes fights even bigger. Drama sells, and the airport confrontation has thrown fuel on the fire of this rivalry. Yet bigger does not always mean better for a fighter's mindset. Ryan Garcia now carries enormous pressure to back up the headlines with performance, while Mario Barrios benefits from walking into the spotlight as the calmer and more disciplined figure. The psychological warfare has already begun, and every fan now expects fireworks inside the ring after the chaos outside it.
Twice as big for the casual fans. Do we condone it? I mean, in boxing terms, should that happen at a head-to-head? Of course not, but these things do happen. This is the fight business, and it's just made it even bigger, and we wait to see what happens.
Simon Jordan downplays the shock and reminds everyone that boxing has always had controversial moments. History is full of wild confrontations and explosive rivalries that cross the line before fight night. Even so, this incident adds another intense chapter to the Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios rivalry. The difference now is the pressure and scrutiny in the modern era, where every moment spreads instantly across the world. Ryan Garcia has created huge attention, but attention brings expectation, and expectation demands performance. Mario Barrios now enters this fight with momentum, focus, and the advantage of letting his opponent carry the emotional weight of the build-up.
He smashed an egg in his face. I mean, how many times have we seen boxers do things that they shouldn't do? You know, we saw Derek Chisora spit on Vitaly Klitschko.
We didn't need that.
I'm not offended.
The airport confrontation between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios has set the stage for one of the most explosive matchups in recent boxing memory. The shocking incident has everyone talking, and the tension could not be higher. Ryan Garcia's impulsive attack has put him under intense scrutiny, and now every move he makes will be analyzed, while Mario Barrios emerges as the composed professional ready to let his skills speak. Louder than words, this fight is no longer just about belts, it is about mental strength, discipline, and who can handle pressure under the brightest spotlight. Ryan Garcia has proven he can box, but can he control himself when emotions run high? Mario Barrios has the advantage of calm focus and the chance to capitalize on his opponent's mistakes. The stakes could not be higher. If Mario Barrios wins, it will cement him as the smarter, more disciplined fighter in the eyes of fans and critics alike. If Ryan Garcia shocks the world, he will show resilience and an ability to turn chaos into opportunity. The mental war has already begun, and fight night promises fireworks. Boxing fans, make sure you join the conversation below. Whose side are you on, and what do you think will happen when these two finally face off?